Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my third update for the Roulette Pan collab. I don't know what this is all about, but I am here to update you guys. I have another amazing update. I have hit my goal on 4 products, but before all of that, let me just explain what this project is about. This project was created by Rebecca and Alexi here on YouTube. I am so sorry. I know her name is Alexandra, but I don't want to butcher her last name, so I just don't say it because I don't want to butcher it. But they are one of the best YouTubers out there. They're so genuine. You guys definitely probably know them. That is why you guys are here in the first place. But if you guys haven't checked them out, please check them out. I will link them in the description bar below, as well as all of the lovely ladies that are participating in this project pan. Without further ado, let me just get into this project. Let's start off with my empties. I have hit my goal, as I said previously, on 4 of the 6 products I was working on. The first product I finished off is for Prompt, a product that smells nice, and I chose this Nissa hand lotion. This is the hand moisturizer from Nissa with cocoa butter, and it smells like the spa and the cucumbers and it's so amazing. And I had pretty much half of it left and I finished it all off. I finished this product on April 28th, so it didn't really last long. So 2 weeks after I rolled it in, I finished it off and I absolutely loved this. I got this in a kit. It was a nail kit and I got the entire nail kit for like 150 bucks, which in hindsight was a little overpriced because I got it in one of those boutiques in the mall and I was just a big spender back then. Anyway, so this did expire in 2018 May, so it's 2 years expired, but we used it, we loved it, and we will not repurchase it. But yeah. And then the next product I finished off, which is basically a sad sob story for me. It was for Prompt, something in your favorite shade. And I went with this Wet n Wild lipstick in the shade 902C Bare It All. And I said that this is my perfect type of pinkish nude, and this was pretty much brand new. I got this last year from a cousin of mine and she gifted it to me. So I had gotten some kind of use on it, but not really. It was just a year old. And my goal for this was to use it 20 times. I actually used it 6 times. So I absolutely loved this shade. And the problem I had with this was the lipstick was broken from the middle, or the part that, like, when I roll it completely up, it was broken from there. And one day I was in the bathroom and because I had this in my pocket, I pulled up my pants and this fell out and the lid came off and the product came out as well. So obviously I was not comfortable using that on my lips, and I did sanitize this. It was in my own bathroom and it's pretty clean. I don't have pets or anything, so it's really clean. I did also sanitize it with alcohol just to hold it right here. And whatever was left inside, I did decide to dig it out and put it in a container. But my goal was just to use it 20 times, and that is kind of hard and pointless. So I decided to call this quits. I did still use it 6 times and I did reapply it a few times, and I just mean 6 days, and I did reapply at least once or twice throughout the day. So I could say that I basically hit my goal, maybe, I don't know, but you know what I mean. So this is out of my collection. I'm super sad, sorry about the plane noises, but I'm so sad. This was honestly one of the perfect shades for me. I didn't really like the formula. It was a bit too dry for me, but the color just made up for it. All right, and then we have another product that has been here since the very beginning, since the intro of this project pan, and that is for Prompt, a product with cute packaging. And I decided to go with this Winky Luxe Kitten palette. We got this in BoxyCharm, I don't know, 3 years ago. was 2017 or 18, I'm not really sure. My goal was to just hit pan on one of the shades, whatever shade it was, and I decided to go with this burgundy-ish color. And as you can see, I have finally hit pan, and there's a good dip going on around it as well. And I really enjoyed this shade. This is the shade Romeo. I absolutely love this palette, but the lasting power is so bad on my eyes. I don't know why, but whenever I traveled with this palette and I would do a really good eye look, after 3-4 hours there would just be nothing left on my eyes, and it was just annoying in some ways. But I mean, if you're gonna go out for an hour or two, it doesn't really matter. So I did hit my goal on this finally, but I'm really happy about that I have a pan in this. And then for the last product that I've hit my goal on was for prompt, a product you've already hit pan on. And I decided to go with this Pupa palette that you guys have seen a lot of, and my goal was to just finish off the white shade that was in this pan. I already did have a pan on it, and it was super easy to finish it off. So it was this pan over here. I will put a picture of where it was previously, but as you can see, it is completely done, and I hit my goal on it. I hit my goal on this on May 1st, and I forgot to say I also hit pan on this product on May 1st as well. It was just a very good day. And I do also have another prompt from this palette as well, and that is for a product from a palette, and I decided to just to hit pan on the brown shade in here. And this month you can see I have a really good amount of dip. Honestly, I'm filming 3 days before this is supposed to go up. If I had waited another day or two to film, I'm pretty sure that I would have hit pan on this. So you guys saw one of the products that I was working on, and for the last one that I didn't hit my goal on, this has also been here since the very beginning. This is for prompt, a product you aren't sure if you like, and I chose this Temp2 X BoxyCharm Liquid Glow Highlighter. And the markings, I haven't made a new marking in 2 updates, so this was the intro, this was update 1, and I haven't used it since, and I don't think I'll use it anytime soon since I'm just home and I don't really want to overuse my products or use them in a way that I would not use it usually just to make some progress. I feel like that's just a waste of money and product. And because I know in the future I will have some kind of use for this whenever I start going out again and, you know, going to gatherings and parties and whatnot, but that would be for another few months, I think. I just don't want to waste this product, and I'm not gonna force myself to use it. So that was everything that I had to update you guys in, and right now we have to roll in 4 new products. So I will insert a video of the random number generator, and let's see what I got. Before anything, I forgot to tell you guys that I am working on the old 50 prompts. I still haven't started on the new prompts just because I wanted to finish off the old ones. And I have 25 prompts left, so that is why I just put it from 1 to 25. And for the 4 number prompts, it's going to be different than everyone else's because I just put into my spreadsheet whatever I haven't tried yet. So for the prompt, all right, so I had such a hard time deciding what I wanted to pull into this project fan this update, just because we have the finale left. So I think next month would be the finale. Yes, it would. And I didn't really want to set hefty goals for myself or choose really hard products. And I had a little bit of a harder time, and I decided to not go with all makeup products. And you will see when I show you guys the product. So for prompt number 6, a product from a previous project, I decided to go with this NH Collection hand cream. So this is the hotel I stayed in Amsterdam, but I have used this in a previous project pan and finished it off completely. This, I think I have used it once or twice. It isn't fully full but I don't know, I don't want to tip it over too much because it's a bit liquidy, but I just want to finish this off. I don't think it's going to be too hard. It is a very watery product, so I don't really need too much of it, but it doesn't really hydrate that well. So I do want to finish this off, and I'm trying to work through my body lotions, and this is something I have a few off, and it is something I've actually worked on. So I do want to finish this off and get it out of my collection. Then for prompt number 7, we have a unique product. So I decided to go with this lipstick from Givenchy. This is in the shade 18 Ibiza Pink, and my goal is just to use it 15 times. I think using it every other day would be a pretty good goal for me, and this is the shade. And the reason I chose this is because it has some shimmer in it, and I don't really have any other product that is similar to this. I do have shimmery lip glosses, but not shimmery lipsticks, and this was a gift from my in-law. This is what the shade looks like, so you can see the shimmer. It is very pretty. Should I apply it? No, I kind of like the way I'm wearing my lips today. It's a bit more nude, but I just want to use this 15 times, and I think that would be a very good goal. I haven't used it in a long time, so any kind of use I get on this is good enough for me. And then for prompt number 12, a product you've used before, you've used up before, I decided to go for a nail polish. I haven't used up this specific product or this specific brand up before, but I did finish off a nail polish last month, so I decided to choose another nail polish to work on. So this is the SC Smokin' Hot shade, and I used to wear this a lot. I don't know if you can see the line. I'm somewhere down here, and this was my go-to color a few years ago, and I have stopped wearing this for some reason. I have not worn this once in the past year, I think. So my goal is just to use it 3 times, whether it's, so my hands count as 1 time, my feet count as another time, you know, so that's how I'm gonna count it. And my goal is just to use it 3 times. That's 3 times more than what I've used in the entire past year, so good enough for me. I love this shade, and there's a lot in it. I was thinking of trying to put this into a project pan, but that is just impossible for me because there's 13.5 mLs of product, and no thank you. So 3 times usage, I think that's not bad for a month. And then for the last prompt, we have something you've considered decluttering. I thought I didn't bring it, but I had it right here. So I did genuinely think about decluttering this product just because I don't really use this. The first year I got this, I used it a ton, but I have not used it ever since. And that is my Joe Fresh foundation. It's in the shade Almond, and I actually got this a few years ago as a, what was it called? A bronzer shade. I didn't have any liquid bronzers, so I decided to buy this and use it as a bronzer when I was in Shoppers back in Canada. And it is a decent shade for me as a bronzer. It's very warm toned. My goal is just to use this 5 times. I haven't used bronzer in over a month, so 5 times is quite hefty, especially in this kind of formula. So I don't even know if I'll be able to achieve that, but 5 times is good enough for me. So yeah, those are the 4 new products that I have rolled in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So next month would be the finale, and I hope you stick around and see how I do for the finale. I feel like I accomplished so much with this project, and I'm really happy. I hope you stay for the finale and see everything that I've worked on. If not, you can just go on my Project Pan playlist and binge watch that if you can't wait. And I hope I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!